Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome to today's lesson. The candidates and the pre-candidates. We still continue on our topic, subtopic, that is the prepositions. And last Tuesday, that was on Tuesday, we talked about the prepositions. We were able to write or to go through two types of preposition. That was the preposition of time and the preposition of place. We talked and different types of preposition that are used when you are talking about time and when you are talking about place. I hope you copied the notes, you have them with you. Make sure you always revise by going through the notes and listen very carefully the explanations that are given. So today I want us to finish on prepositions, and we remained with one, that is the prepositions of direction. The prepositions of direction that are used to show or give direction. This one, preposition of direction, show the direction to which something is moving. They show direction to which something is moving. Here are some examples. We have the first one. The preposition of direction is past. Past means to move and pass something. To move and pass something. Example, the boys walked past the orchard. The boys walked past the orchard. The soldiers marched past the dais. The soldiers marched past the dais. So, if you come across the word past, is a preposition of direction which means to move and pass something. Another preposition of direction is towards. Towards means moving in a particular direction. Moving in a particular direction. For example, the herd of elephants walked towards the river. The herd of elephants walked towards the river. That's a particular direction. So, if you are talking or you want to refer a particular direction, the most appropriate preposition you are supposed to use is towards. Into, another preposition of direction, means entering somewhere or place. Entering somewhere or place. Example, the teacher walked into the classroom. The teacher walked into the classroom. The residents welcomed the guest into the compound. So if you want to show that you are entering somewhere or a place, the preposition you are supposed to use is into. Into the classroom, into the room, into the house. Another preposition is at. At. At is used with specific place. At is used with specific place. At used with specific place. For example, our luggage is at the entrance. Our luggage is at the entrance. Our luggage is at the entrance. The specific place, entrance. There is a coin at the bottom of the glass. There is a coin at the bottom of the glass. So, to just remind ourselves on what we talked about at last time, we said at is also used to show specific point in time. You want to show the specific point in time, you also use at. And we gave an example. The cock crowed at 5 p.m. A specific point in time, at. So you can see at can be used in three parts. In fact, we have the use of at to show direction, use of at to show the time, of a place, and at to show the place. At is also used when you are talking about small places like villages, like markets, like towns. So you can say at Keroka, at Gilgil, at Umoja. Those are small places. At Ochuna village, talking of villages, you can also use at. When you're talking about time, you say the sailors set sail at 6 a.m. The train departed at 9 p.m. So at is used with three prepositions. That is time, that is place, and also direction. So make sure you see the difference on how we use them. We also have another preposition, that is on, used when referring to the service of something. Service of something. For example, the teacher is writing on the chalkboard. The teacher is writing on the chalkboard. There is a box on the table. There is a box on the table. Behind means at the back of. At the back of. For example, we stood behind our prefect. We stood behind our prefect. There is a supermarket behind the bakery. There is a supermarket behind the bakery. Near means close to. Close to. Maurice lives near a town. Maurice lives near a town. Park your car near the gate. Park your car near the gate. It's the gate. Sorry, there is a spelling mistake there. Not then, but near the gate. Beside means next to. Beside means next to. Example: I stood beside my friend. I stood beside my friend. The garage is beside the furniture shop. The garage is beside the furniture shop. So this beside, most people confuse besides and beside. Remember, besides is used to show in addition of something. In addition of something. For example, we say, do you have other cousins besides Mary? Do you have other cousins besides Mary? So in addition, it's used to show in addition or apart from. Apart from or in addition. Between, and then beside is used to show, of course, next to. Next to, beside my friend, beside the furniture shop. Between means in the middle with something on either side. In the middle with something on either side. For example, Opio sits between Otieno and Howie. Opio sits between Otieno and Howie. Through means from one point to the other. From one point to the other. The nervous boy tiptoed through the dreaded forest. The nervous boy tiptoed through the dreaded forest. To means move to a particular place. Move to a particular place. For example, I took the cows to the grazing field. I took the cows to the grazing field. Over means to move something or someone. To move something or someone. The burglar jumped over the fence. The burglar jumped over the fence. Up means to a higher ground or place. To a higher ground or place. Example: the hikers went up the mountain. The hikers went up the mountain. So those are the three types of the preposition that we have talked about. Make sure you always revise and check on differences, because you can see that preposition, they repeat themselves. We have, for example, if you take at, it is used as a preposition of time, place, and direction. So you're supposed to understand the difference. If you take in, it can be used as a preposition of time, preposition of place twice. So it's upon you to always listen and see where the difference is. So I want us also to look at more example or the list of words and the prepositions they take. We have a list of the words and the preposition that they take. For example, these words are familiar, which takes the preposition with. preside the preposition of, accused of, guilty of, innocent of, convicted of, acquitted of, jealous of, die of, suffer from, long for, deal with, qualify for, good at, bad in, right in, consist of, rely on, agree with, admitted to, eligible for, example from, escape from, approve of, similar to, grateful to, interest in, refer to, abide by. So these are list just of words and the example, and there are more and more. If you go to your mirror, if you have your mirror English KCP mirror, page 44, page 45 up to page 46 is got more and more words which take different types of preposition. So make sure you copy the notes, and after this make sure you also do the exercise that I'll send, and then after that you submit it for marking. Be blessed. Thank you.